We are called the Midnight Society. Separately, we're very different. We like different things. We live in different parts of the world, and we have different friends. But one thing draws us together: the dark. Each week, we gather around our virtual fires to share our fears and our strange and scary tales. It's what got us together and what keeps bringing us back. This is a warning for all who join us. You are going to leave the comfortable light and step into the world of the supernatural.
I'm recording this message as a proof of occurrence. My name is Trent, and I'm stuck in a parallel dimension. I need help. I was ported here from 3213 Archer Ave, Chicago, Illinois. My wife, Denise, is missing. I have no sense of time.
I'm the kind of guy that prides himself in being a techie nerd. Some would say it's a bit overdone, but I love what I love. Nerd gang, I live in a smart house, and I like to reassure myself that both my home and I are constantly in synchronicity. On the day the realtor showed me this home, we entered via her phone. She automated the lights, window blinds, water faucets, and every imaginable thing via an app that had expansion capabilities that could interface with an AI. There were microscopic lenses and sensors embedded everywhere that could detect heat, sound, movement, and fragrances. Sold! We were meant for each other. All of us, apparently. The house, I, and Denise. Denise is the realtor, as this was her favorite home in her portfolio as well. Denise sent one thank you basket to me, and the barrage of flirtatious messages she received in response from me was unavoidable. My charm won, and it's another thing I am super proud of. I had only been living in the home 3 months when she moved in with me, and I just recently upgraded the home system with a beta AI program named Ava. We were as quick as our professional lives. Denise was quickly becoming one of the top realtors in the state, and I was on fast track to closing a multi-billion-dollar software deal with the largest semiconductor company in the country. We were always insanely busy, but still found the time to do all the things together. Movies, our favorite phones down pastime. With Ava automating our entire home, we could never get over how, when we got within close proximity of any of the TVs, how it, Ava, would detect us, power on the TV, and prompt to accommodate our viewing pleasures. When Denise moved in that first night, we had fun just entering and exiting the living room just to see how adept the programming in Ava was. Nothing like I had ever seen before. Unimaginable was an understatement. Ava was even interconnected with all our media devices and streaming services. It used its own algorithm to search all of our emails, messages, preferences, and data to always give us the most present service. One particular movie night, we ordered in dinner and agreed to rewatch The Shining. We'd seen it so many times, we simply fell asleep. Denise would always tease my convulsion-like jerking behavior as I would fall into deep sleep. She rarely fell asleep before me until one of those famed movie nights while watching Saw 4. She did it, and I was proud to observe that she did the thing too. I teased her for like 2 days straight. This month, we're actually doing reruns again beginning tonight. The plan is to start watching Halloween series all the way through, about 1 to 2 movies per night. Hey babe, start the movie, I got our plates.
Okay.
Denise! Why can't you hear me? Denise! Wait, what is this? What am I seeing? This was months ago. Why are you doing this? You've been watching us this whole time. What do you want? The room shrinks slowly. Blood is rushing to my head. I had no idea where I was and no sense of escape. Denise was nowhere to be found except for previous images of us in the house looping on this eerie, life-size screen wall. Creatures pulling at us during moments that I would have always thought were just us falling into REM sleep. The sudden nudges and spontaneous movements we exhibit that awake us sometimes when it feels like we're falling, for example. It almost felt like I was trapped inside of Ava, but the creatures looked like 2-foot wing demons. A blade pierces my skin, stretching from the top of my right shoulder to my left lower back. It felt like a swordsman took a swing at me. Eyes began to appear in the dark areas of the shrinking room. Just then 3 more blades hit me. Back of my ankle, just above my knee, and across my face. I felt the wind beneath the attacks. It was sharp wings. I see a demon, and I stumble backwards in sheer fear while losing consciousness. I awaken on a couch in a frenzy. I see the demons pulling at me moments before my awakening in front of me on the TV screen.